Hello, beautiful Cancer, Cancerian energies. Welcome to my Tarot Nook. How you doing? I hope everything is going wonderful for you. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're new, hi. If you like tarot, please like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Everybody subscribe. New, old, returning viewer, subscribers. No, sorry, like the video. If you like tarot, like the video. No. Anyways, my beautiful, beautiful Cancerian energies. I am actually in the middle of a move, and so my postings have been very slow, but that's just because of the situation. So normally I post weekly, and I have created a playlist, I should say, that has the types of readings I've done so far on this channel. So I'm somewhat new, so your support is sincerely appreciated. As always, I do love and appreciate all of you. I do hope you're always doing well. So keep that in mind. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. Okay, everyone is welcome here, including cross watchers. But the readings are what they are, so they will always be in that way. And I really do my best not to sell you a story you want to hear, but just kind of talk to the cards that show up. Just keep that in mind about my style of reading. All right. So let's pull out a Soul's Journey card for you. See what lesson card shows up. What's going on with you in your path in life. What does the universe want you to know, accept, or what are you being aware of or about to become aware of? I feel like this is the card. Let's pull this one. Oh, courage. Okay. All right. So courage here. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. All right. So you could be around somebody or potentially around energies that maybe, envy you or want what you have. I'm getting just not necessarily that that's the case 100%, but it just feels like that's what kind of pulled me into this thought. I feel like, it's not just also facing fears, but facing adversities overall. I feel like you draw from your inner strength, Cancer. You're a very strong person. You're tuned in. You're not one to be knocked down or bullied, so to speak. But nonetheless, if you do have concerns or fears or things kind of, come to the top of your thoughts, courage is where it's at. You're very courageous. When you need to be standing up for yourself, you will do it. You know what to do. And I feel like that's also like a soul lesson for you right now, is to tune into that courage, especially if you are feeling any kind of fear, or if you do feel like there's something that is holding you back, tune into that inner courage and work with your strength, because it does kind of put you in a place where you're confident. So easier said than done. So it depends on your life situation. You could be going through heck, and back. So I want to put out there that I also acknowledge that. But in this sense, overall, I do feel like, your confidence has always been with you. So just kind of keep that in mind. Even if you're feeling really, really, all the way rock bottom, you do have that courage. So just mindful reminder is to kind of tune into that. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on with love and romance. What's your angel oracle romance angel here wants you to know? What's the oracle message for Cancer from the romance angels? There you go. We have new love. Oh my goodness. We have a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So let me know here what's going on. Now it could be somebody absolutely new, somebody you're welcoming into your life. It could be, somebody you're keeping an open mind on or with. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. It could be a return of somebody, okay? But it's a new love, a new chapter, a new proposal. The universe knows you more than I do. So I just feel like for a lot of you, you've been struck by Cupid's arrow. I do feel like somebody here is on their knees wanting you to be with them. They find that you have all the things that they want in their life right now. And I feel like equally, you're kind of playing along in the sense that, you're not rushing into something. You're letting everything work out the way it's meant to be. I feel like, again, somebody here may also want what you have or what you're about to get, or somebody could be in a jealous space with you. So just there's somebody here just comes across as a little guarded in that sense. All right, so let's see here. Now I feel like there's a knight in shining armor coming your way, or has approached you. They want to court you. I don't know. Tell me what's going on. If it has not happened, I'm telling you, it's about to happen. It's around the corner. Somebody will do what it takes to bring you on board. I feel like escape. Okay, I left when things got hard. So we're talking perhaps about this energy that was a runner, left, ditched. Maybe when things kind of got too much for them, whether it's about life choices, life experiences, life outcomes, or if it could be about, you know, commitments and just the likes of dating and kind of going out and doing things, or however it is, somebody ran away, went in a whole different direction, did not want to turn around and look back, you know, and, you know, they may have gone to something else or somebody else, and it's kind of like the return is kind of, could be some type of a return happening here. We have a reveal. I want to tell you the truth. They're struggling with telling you the truth, to be honest. Somebody wants to shine a light on something. Somebody feels like they owe you not just an apology, but a conversation where they can answer your questions, almost like an ask me anything and I'll be honest with you type of a vibe. I feel like this is somebody that's very sincere about it. And I feel like whatever it is that they left, maybe ran away from or something, maybe they were just jealous, or not jealous, but maybe they kind of were with somebody that was jealous, or they went to somebody that kind of like deliberately was jealous of you. You know what I mean? So they kind of may have escaped to another energy as well. All right. And I feel like they want to talk to you about all of that. For some of you, like I said, if it was a huge life choice or something big, and they kind of was like, oh no, this is not me for right now. That's who we're talking about here. Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. Okay. Telling you somebody wants to come, look, double lights. Well, first of all, we have lamps everywhere, but these two are very specific in my mind because they're kind of, you know, they're wanting to come from a place of honesty. They've seen the light. They've seen the light through something, and I feel like this is, you know, the cathedral vibe gives me the sense that, you know, they could have kind of taken a path where what once was needs to be clarified. Honestly, it just feels like to them it's more important. Even if there's not a new love, even if you are moving into something new, this is an energy that we're coming from that was escaping something with you. And I feel like literally here, you know, they had to go figure it out and learn it out on their own to see kind of like, you know, what life was really about. Okay. Soul ties. Okay, I always feel connected to you. You guys are not together. This is an energy that's not with you. I feel like the soul ties, it just has not, you know, materialized ever in the past. It's just never taken off. I feel like one of you feels like it's, you know, you understand like the soulmate journey with this person, but maybe the other person does not. I feel like, you know, this is somebody that you're connected to even when you're not connected to. And I feel like that's why sometimes to have the inner strength and just, you know, face your fears with confidence is that you got this, okay? This is somebody that literally had to kind of leave or run away for them to realize that you're where it's at. You're the person that they would want to kind of come back to. All right, so let's just see here. I don't know if I will ever change. Okay, so I don't know what their issues are, what the habits are, what the situation is, but look, they want a new chapter. So I said initially, this is a new love, a new beginning of some sort, but it feels like it could be with somebody from the past. Look, they have a lot of regrets. Okay, there's a lot of regret here, and somebody wants to mend something. So let's just, and look, we have a runner. Oh, wow. And they want a reunion. Should we keep going? Should we keep going, Cancer? So somebody here really hurt you, wronged you, left you, abandoned you, whatever the case may have been up here, at least in this card set so far. And there's a lot of regrets. This is not, no, they're not happy. They're not feeling it. They're very sad. They're going to do what it takes to kind of reach out. I don't know why I giggle sometimes because I'm like, I feel like sometimes I kind of, my heart starts to kind of connect to the whole thing. And then I'm like, no, calm down. Don't be that invested, you know, keep it light. Cause I don't want to be exhausted after these readings. Sometimes I do get exhausted. Oh my goodness. All right. I get it. Cancer, you know, Cancer is your person. Truly, I get it. Cancer, this person is not letting you go. Not with they're not there. Some roll the dice. Okay. So there's going to be an opportunity here that's going to come through. You want something to completely end, or you want to see something grow and take off. This is somebody that wants you to take a leap of faith with them. Okay. This is the person that's escaped. I also feel like for some of you, you may have dodged, you may have escaped an actual worse experience that, you know, the separation that has you two apart was meant to be, but, you know, it could have been intentional, like necessary for you to not be in their life at the time. Just because, you know, the roll of dice here that comes up, and there could be some risk associated with this energy. Okay. So let's see what else is going on. Ghosted. So, you know, trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. But, you know, again, somebody wants to tell you why they ghosted you, why they ran away, why they left, why they not wrote back, changed plans, stopped, did not show up, did not, I don't know, cancel, I don't know. All right. I almost feel like the card also plays with them as well, because somebody's really wanting to fix something. Somebody here feels like they owe you an explanation. Okay, fated meeting, meant to be, destiny, predetermined encounter. I do feel like, you know, especially since there's been a separation or some type of a distance, and you made them see their, you know, realize their flaws. You know, I feel like this person now kind of is starting to see that light. Is like your meeting was fated. They understand your journey together, or they're starting to kind of connect the dots. Truly, they're becoming aware. Social media, there's y'all. I think this is the both of you. I'm not gonna lie, Cancer. I feel like y'all are both looking up on each other, checking up. I don't want to use the word spying. I don't feel like it's super heavy or super serious, but since you guys are not talking or there's ghosting, somebody's checking on the other person, or both. Equally though, somebody misses the other. You know, somebody's missing the other person. Now look at here. We have relationship, commitment. We have partner. Okay. We have commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. Somebody wants a relationship. Let's call it what it is, okay? The relationship is here. The new love is here. We have habits, new chapter. Let's check in here. We have a player energy, okay? Storm warning, careful. They might bring your chaos your way. I feel like there's an energy here is very jealous. Told you, grass is greener. This is somebody here. I feel like you deserve better, but there's an awakening going on with them. And this is an ex-lover, okay? And look, reconciliation. I mean, sometimes the card do read themselves out. So if you're still here, I appreciate you, you know, sticking it out. Let me know your thoughts, or give the reading a thumbs up so far. Truly, it feels like there's just an exploring. Somebody wants to kind of re-explore something. Somebody realizes your partnership with them is what they want. Okay, it's where it's at. It just, that's where the value is for them right now, Cancer. All right, so let's see what else is going on. So this will be a 5-card spread. We'll see what's coming in from the past, where the biggest hangups are, and what's to look forward to, right? And whatever else needs revealing that we did not know about. So, okay, we have the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is a Gemini energy. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. We also have the Hanged Man. Is that in reverse? No, it's not, in the upright. Okay, it's going to be like, what? All right, Hangman here. We do definitely have water energy showing up again. Page of Cups. So definitely relationship, emotions. All right, there's just a lot of work here with that. And we also have the 4 of Wands. Nice. Okay. Bottom of deck, we have the 4 of Cups. So it's a Cups dominant reading. This is definitely a relationship focused reading here. This is, I'm going to call it like it is, the desire here to have a relationship is strong and heavy. Now, I do feel like for some of you, yes, somebody does owe you an explanation, but somebody's willing to come through and do that. Whoever that energy is, there's just a little bit of a separation taking place here that's kind of putting things in perspective. A lot of challenges, feeling disappointed. Somebody's reflecting, they're deep in thought. All right. I feel like at some point, a situation may have been boring or distracting, or somebody else may have been distracted like them, and just were not, in tuned or bored. And I feel like they're reflecting on a lot of that. And I feel, in this sense, there's just, there was this connection for other strings, like other strings attached or something, or somebody did not want any strings attached in that sense in the relationship, or maybe they didn't want the stability, so they pulled away, or not the stability, but the commitment aspect of things may have kind of made them feel like they had to kind of feel like held back or something. I don't feel like you were necessarily calling for it, but maybe the direction of things may have put them in that place. And I feel like they withdrew, they pulled out, went a different way. I do feel like this is somebody that is probably attached to somebody else, but wants something with you. When I say attached, it could just be a karmic, baby mama, baby daddy, I don't know, a relationship that's just really hard to let go of. So, again, they could have left you, at some point, and I feel like you're the person that they would like to reconnect with. Now, because it's the 4 of Cups, and because it's kind of coming for the overall vibe, I do feel like they're really deep in thought, but I don't know if this person comes back, like if it's going to be a repeat of something. It's just something I feel like, it's important to call out in this reading. So the King of Swords in reverse. This is a Gemini energy, but essentially here there's a sense of clarity and truth that's to be had, okay, or to be shared or to be desired. I feel like somebody again left you hanging. They may not have necessarily, you know, given you a lot when they took off or ghosted or disappeared. So it just put a lot of things, left you with your own thoughts, and with you to maybe sort some things out and figure things out on your own. And I feel like in that sense, this person really misused their power. They were very manipulative. I do feel like you're with an energy that's not very flexible, very narrow-minded. They are dealing with their own issues here, but at the end of the day, I think you are the energy that they would like to pull more from. So if this person is not really available to you and you feed them, then that's probably why they may be coming back. Now, if you are literally had been separated because things just took off in a very aggressive, negative way, then this energy wants to make some things right and wants you in their life. I just don't know where they would be with their karmic if there's such a case with you at this time. A new chapter, though, is super important for them with you. Now, the Five of Cups in the reverse, this is a Scorpio energy. With the Five of Cups in reverse, I feel like a lot of you have been trying to move on, find peace, okay, self-forgive, but there's just a lot of anguish. I feel like somebody here felt, maybe you may have felt like they used you, or they just gave up on you, as though like they were not attached to you to begin with. So you were kind of left emotionally kind of frustrated or hurting. But you're on a path to recovery. I do feel like somebody here has emotional maturity issues, or could be in a place where they cause a lot of anguish for the other person. The fact is here, though, even though you are, you know, looking forward in that sense or moving on, it's some of you, it's the idea or the notion of keeping the opportunity or the potential for maybe another chance open might be there, or at least to kind of come back and talk, or, you know, at least the hope of them reaching out, trying to explain something. Now that's only because I only say this because it comes through more as a desire, because right now there's just a lot of kind of feeling like setback. But we do also have regret, so it's not just completely about you in this sense. Let's look at them. Regret is coming through as well. There's a lot of self-pity taking places. Now, somebody is definitely torn between two people. All right, and I feel like that's the energy. I don't feel like they can't let go of them for any other reason. Like I feel like they have a certain attachment they can't let go of, but I feel like you're the place that they want to come with the new love, with the new chapter. Yeah, it just gets complicated. I don't want to keep going in a circle. It just feels to me, though, that you could loop with this person. It could be cycles. So you tell me. I guess I'm gonna stop. So we have the Hangman here. um, somebody gets feeling trapped. All right, somebody here has been working hard on letting go. You're working on letting go, perhaps. Or somebody else in their sense may have let go of something, and there's somebody's feeling trapped. There's a lot of uncertainty right now, and something is lacking direction. And I feel like somebody just doesn't know what to do next. Like, should we release each other? Should I release them? Should they release me? Are they releasing me? There's just something like that taking place. All right. Somebody's holding off on making a decision, though. Somebody does not want to move one way or another in what they want to do next. And I feel like that resistance is coming from your side, Cancer. Maybe you just are undecided would you completely let them go or move on. However, if they're resisting for whatever the reason, it's not because they don't want to, because their desire is heavily there to reveal, and there's a lot of regret. And we also, like I said, have like the reunion, reconciliation. Excuse me, one second. It could be just because they're dealing with their own issues, like there's something holding them back at this time. Because communication here is definitely coming through. And like I said, we talked about the reconciliation component. So it does feel, again, there's a delay, but it's not because somebody is not wanting. Delay could be because a hang up of something else, like due to something else or somebody else. Honestly, for some of you, it could even just be as easy as distance, or something is just not aligned for you guys to kind of have this immediate spark, like the spark of connecting, you know, like writing or something. So we have the Page of Cups. We're looking forward, of course, with the Page of Cups here. You know, this is a Scorpio strong energy, but we also have essence of Libra, Sagittarius. There's a desire here to take action, move towards something, something that's going to strike love and passion. This is somebody that wants to communicate. Again, there's a message here that's coming through, that's going to be coming through, a message of love, message to desire to offer something, offer you their cup, have something in it to help, you know, I don't know, expand on. This is somebody that's going to have some emotions, though. There's going to be some strong emotions coming through. We're looking at an energy, though, that is very kind of courageous. And I feel like Courage and courageous is coming through. I feel like this is somebody, it could even be you, you know, communicating with them when they reach out, but you're going to do it from a courageous place. So rather than work with fear, you're going to work with that strength. And it's going to take you a lot of, it's going to take a lot of strength out of you actually to deal with this, because it may, for some of you, put you in a place where your emotions can kind of be a little kind of scattered, because there's just so much, you know, there could have been so much built up kind of uncertainties, you know, anxieties and stuff like that. The Page of Cups is a message of love, though. It's coming through. I do feel like there's a desire to reconcile. I do feel like somebody wants to really give you their love generously. I feel like the offer is there in that sense, but the reality could be different. Okay, so there's a hopeless romantic vibe, and there's mood swings with this energy, but it's because somebody here is learning something new and different. So whoever they're with or they've been with, and you are not the same. You're completely a different brand of like fresh air than the other fresh air. So it's like there's a lot of learning with this newness, because they've been maybe there for so long. So now, but this is new. You know what I mean? Stability here. I feel like long term, this is somebody that wants you in their life. They really do. A commitment of any sort for them is something that I feel like you they see now, they see the value of that with you. But I feel like for some of you, it's not like a little too late. It just may have you question things, okay? Because it's like maybe now that they know what you want, is that really what they're gonna want, or is that what they were gonna say? In any direction, though, in any direction, this is a card of love. This is a card of wanting, again, the beauty of things, the romance of things, the idea of having things together, to grow, to love, to build a newness with something. And the offer comes through in terms of, you know, it's okay to take a break. Maybe there's no communication at this time. Maybe this person has been in denial, but this is definitely a past person energy that's coming through. Recharged, a reconciliation again. So Cancer, whatever it is that you have going on with this person, whatever distance or gap right now or pause, this is somebody that has felt all the essentials that are necessary to realize that you are more than just a basic person for them, and you really do spark them up. So I hope this reading resonated for you. I know I'm speaking to whoever comes up here, so if you've showed up, this may be this may be for you. And if it did not, or you know, don't forget to check your other placements. But either way, I do thank you so much for spending your time with me and checking in with your reading. I am going to pull a final message for you. You can go ahead and type this word in the comment section. Lets me know you stayed with me till the very end at least, and also you can claim the reading with that. And as always, thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. It does help me grow, and I sincerely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so your message is manifestation. So if you want to type that, you can. And it reads, manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. And look at that, we start with courage and confidence right here, and we end with confidence and belief. Okay, so you do you, Cancer. You trust yourself, you trust your gut, you trust your intuition. Work with what works for you, and let me know what's going on with you in that sense. And I hope everything works out. Take care, and I'll see you next one. Bye.